Today is the release day for Rock Band 3, and so I thought I'd do something music-themed to tie into Harmonix's new game that'll be consuming most of my time for the rest of the year. So I went with Trick or Treat from 1986, which I saw several times when I was a kid but never took that seriously, probably because of the casting of Mark Price, who played Skippy on Family Ties. It just seemed like a ridiculous stretch to find him credible as both a huge nerd on Family Ties and as a quiet metal kid in this movie. Well, it's been about 20 years since I've seen an episode of Family Ties, and being that far removed from it has allowed me to treat his performance in the movie as a whole a lot more seriously. Plus, I'm not 10 years old anymore. Well, I'm surprised to say that not only does this movie hold up well, but it's also really damn good. Price plays Eddie, a high school loner who idolizes his hometown metal legend, Sammy Kerr. When Kerr dies in a hotel fire, Eddie is devastated. He's given Kerr's last demo record by his DJ friend Nuke, played by Gene Simmons in a cameo. But when he plays it, he discovers a backwards message that seems to be speaking directly to him. At first, he uses these messages to find the courage to take revenge on fellow students who have picked on him in school. But once he learns that Kerr is somehow using the record to return from the dead, he sets out to stop him once and for all. I kept waiting for this movie to get stupid, and it never does. Sure, it might get a little cheesy at times, for example at the big Halloween dance where no one seems to be bothered that the dead metal superstar has shown up to perform for them, until of course he starts blasting them with electricity from his guitar. But even when it gets silly like that, it's still fun. Plus, the high school stuff is done really well. The bullying that Eddie takes from the jocks feels authentic, as are his attempts to get even with his tormentors. Everything about the film just works. It was an impressive directorial debut from actor Charles Martin Smith. I'd say more, but I gotta go play some Rock Band 3 now and shred some tasty licks with my guitar, oh yeah! Oh, God, remind me never to do that again.
Rock and roll, rock